I thank the chairman for acknowledging the role that the child tax credit played in that statistical analysis. And with that, let me yield 1 minute to the gentleman from New York, a new and very capable member of this House, Congressman Goldman.
Gentleman from New York is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the ranking member. Last week, Speaker McCarthy came to my district to speak at the New York Stock Exchange to give a speech about this proposed Default on America Act. He threatened the nation with economic catastrophe if we do not bend to the draconian cuts to spending for services that are essential to lifting up working and middle-class Americans. The DOA doesn't touch the Trump tax cuts for the wealthy. It doesn't touch defense spending. Instead, it solely targets domestic spending that hundreds of millions of Americans depend on. An average cut of about 22% on those programs. And in my district alone, which is in New York City, there are more than 200,000 people who rely on Medicaid who will be at risk of losing their coverage. In my district, there are 31 public housing NYCHA complexes that are crumbling and rely on funds from HUD just to maintain their poor condition, and that those would be slashed. This is not a theoretical discussion. This will do real and devastating harm to people in my district and around the country, and we must not pass it.
Gentleman's time has expired.